Today.
A local group wants to make an impact in local kids' lives by giving the access to opportunities no matter where they come from. And now you will soon have the opportunity to help the T.R.O.Y Center make a difference by dining out and dancing the night away. Here now with more on their first fundraiser is President and founder Nicholas Butler and Isaiah Green, a community leader with the T.R.O.Y Center, along with Heidi Schiefer, in charge of Activity Family Engage at Washington Academic Middle School. Welcome, all of you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Nicholas, okay, before we start talking about your fabulous fundraiser, we need to start talking about what does T.R.O.Y mean?
So T.R.O.Y is actually an acronym standing for Truly Reviving Our Youth.
Okay.
And it's actually a name of a friend of mine who I lost back in 2000, where I'm from, originally from St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. And his name was T.R.O.Y. So we wanted to carry on his, his name and his legacy. And I have a passion for working with the youth. So I was like, hey, let's name it T.R.O.Y. And then we broke it down with Truly Reviving Our Youth.
I love it. That's beautiful. I love that story. I love it. Nicholas, and what are the services that you guys offer?
So we do mentorship and things of that nature, and we provide the youth the experiences that they may not ever have. You know what I mean? We want to expose them to different things. We have done, kickball tournaments in the past. We have done 2 of those so far, backpack giveaways, and we want to just provide avenues of possibilities for youth. And we like to use the word impressionable youth and not necessarily like at risk, so we can, encompass the entire, body of the youth in regards to that.
That's awesome. That is. Now, Isaiah, what made you join T.R.O.Y?
Nick, actually. I'm a huge fan of Nick Butler. I met Nick almost 2 years ago. I was hosting my own event, and he came and supported me. And ever since him and I met, he has been, just a very, I'm still impressionable, and I'm a little over, the youth age, but he has made such an impression on my life as a mentor, as someone who wants to see other people succeed, a man who he empowered me as a former Bulldog and almost like a younger brother. And I just been supporting him in his backpack giveaways, speaking at schools. We went to Madera South and spoke at a school, and he allowed me to share my gift and my story. So I'm just a huge Nick Butler fan, and I know a little bit about the T.R.O.Y Center, or T.R.O.Y should I say, but I support Nick in whatever he does, and of course he has a heart for the youth, and I do too. And whatever he does with the community, I want to back him up and be able to support him because he has a heart for everyone.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Heidi, how does T.R.O.Y help out students at your middle school?
So we were fortunate enough to be able to partner with them and do a kickball tournament at our school in Sanger. But the first time I met Nick was about a year before that, and just his passion for helping the youth in the Valley, it's absolutely amazing. So it's just one where it's building connections, making relationships, providing opportunities for kids, and that's something that's very apparent about this organization.
Oh, that's for sure. Nicholas, you're planning on expanding. How do you plan on doing that?
So we're having our first inaugural fundraising event this Saturday, March 7th. And so we want to, get people out to learn more about what we're doing, right? And so with the kickball tournaments, the backpack giveaways, they're free for the youth that we provide them to, but it's something that it's something that we have to pay for. So we want to, raise money in that way. And then too, what we're doing with the fundraiser is actually developing a curriculum right now to where we want to tackle like cognitive behavioral therapy like type of deals, to where we can give youth the tools and the skills that they need to, tackle, issues that they may be facing. Things like anxiety, PTSD, things of that nature. So we want to give them the skills, and in turn, we're actually developing a curriculum right now to do that. And like you said, we want to eventually have our own standalone like facility where the youth can actually come. Because right now we're more mobile, to where we go to sites. Like we'll go to a WAMPS or we'll go to Madera South and talk to the youth. But eventually we'd like to have our own standalone like facility.
And Nicholas, I think, oh, there we go. Okay, that's the image I was looking at. Is that what you guys planned for the facility to look like?
That would be amazing if we can get it like that. You can see there's a basketball court, so we can get the sport aspect, but that's not where it stops with the T.R.O.Y Center. We want to encompass all youth, right? So we have sports backgrounds, Isaiah and myself, right? But I like to refer to the term like your vehicle, your success vehicle, right? My success vehicle was football, right? And that got me to Fresno State. And then once football was over for me, I was like, what do I do? So what I would like to do is get to a youth and explain to them what they can do and what they're passionate about earlier on, as opposed to waiting until they're like 24, 25 years old, right?
Yeah.
So we want to do the sports because that's just natural, but we also want to tackle the academic part too, and let them know that, hey, right here in the Central Valley, agriculture is huge.
Exactly.
You may
Yes.
have someone who wants to, learn how to do farming and things of that nature. So we want to encompass the whole deal.
Perfect. And now, how could people help you out?
They can definitely go on our website right now. We still have tickets available for the event this March 7th, this Saturday, in Sanger at the Kings River Winery. They can come out. They can actually donate on the website just as well. We are still accepting donations. And like I said, you can come out, have a great time. And we're actually having a live band come out.
Oh, okay.
And they're going to perform. Skylar Anderson, he's going to do some songs for us. And we have catered dinner. One of my old mentors, Dr. Matthew Genian, will be coming out and being a guest speaker. And another mentor of mine, Stefan Page, will be coming out. And we have Mr. Isaiah Green, he'll be talking to as one of our guest speakers. And Heidi will be hosting it for us this Saturday.
So it's going to be a great event this Saturday. Remember, you guys,
Yes.
help out Troy. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Really
you.
Thank you for
appreciate it.
having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So